My name is Immaculate Akullu. I work at Archways Agrofarm Limited at two capacities. One, I work as a co-director and I work as the general manager. So I also handle training at Archways because also the company does training to the individuals, groups, organizations. We sell the bee products. We actually sell beekeeping equipment. We do consultancy, and then we also offer training services, supplies of equipment. I am very happy to share with you my experience about the UNBS Gulu laboratory this morning because, first of all, I was invited for the opening of the laboratory, and I was impressed the way the laboratory is built. And actually, that laboratory, by then, we had got our certification for the first time. But we got our first certification in 2020. But I can assure you that since 2020, after 2025, we have been recertifying our products. There's no any year that we have missed the certification. And the certification has helped us a lot to really meet our market, like, for instance, supermarkets. Because before that, it was hard for us to sell in the supermarkets, both in Lira and Kampala and other places. And then also, the benefit of this laboratory in Gulu, business people within Lira, you'll realize that there are people whom they have never reached Kampala, and they have never heard about UNBS. But since Gulu is in our region, we feel very, very proud about the laboratory because most of us, we have reached Gulu. And then two, the distance from our place Lira here to Gulu, when you are using public means, is only 20,000. To and fro is 40,000. But now, when I look at, in the past, Kampala, you need to first have 100,000 for you to reach there. So this laboratory has made so many people now to certify their products. So to me, we had started by certifying our honey, but I can assure you now all these products like the body cream, the body lotion, they are now certified. And then we still have a few products that we have not yet certified, but we hope with this Gulu laboratory, we are also going to certify them like the wine and then the Russia. But we have not yet exported our honey to any country within the East Africa country. I can assure you we are still selling in Uganda, but in many parts of Uganda, but we hope to export also our products. It is actually not all that very difficult compared to the past. At the beginning, things were hard. But now, even if I'm in Lira here, I can just call anyone in Gulu, or anyone in Gulu can just call us to give us any clarity that we want. I think we actually need a number of trainings because with knowledge, you cannot say what I have is enough. We still need knowledge about quality and standard from UNBS or from any other organization that work with UNBS. Then also we need trainings on literacy, financial literacy, and then number of knowledge that we feel can be given to us. The message to my fellow producers, one, we should not take UNBS like they are wild animals or they are people whom we cannot work with them. This is a government entity that whatever they do with us, it is actually the government that recommends them to do. And I really want to tell them that if we could all certify our products, we would be able to get good markets. And let's take UNBS like part of our business if we want to achieve our goals, because without them, we shall not move any far. Then also to UNBS, I really want to really express my opinion or my advice to them that let them treat us that like we are part of them, so that people should stop running away from them, because there's nothing that we believe that they do outside what they're supposed to do. And if they can treat us like we are part of them, then many business will come up. and then they will do certification with them. So when they come to us, they should really promote good rapport building. That is to say, good speeches to us. They should motivate us so that we feel we are part of them. It doesn't take so long as you have applied. Actually, they keep giving us messages through mails, WhatsApp. So when you follow up what they're telling you, it doesn't take long. But also on the other way, you realize that maybe at times can be a general problem. That, like, for instance, last year when they were supposed to come and conduct their audit, then as we had already prepared ourselves, you get a brief message that we are unable to make it because the government has not facilitated us to come. So that one also demoralizes a client, because we believe that by the time they were sending a message, they had already prepared themselves. Then if there are messages to be given out to the client, they should give it in advance, not a brief one like today and tomorrow they are coming. Then today they give you a message at night that we are unable to make it. Don't you think it embarrasses a client? So they should also improve on their communication gaps. Thank you.